guys, so a lot of people have been doing tours of their makeup recently, and I like to delve into my old makeup quite a lot, so I was thinking of doing one myself. I may have to segment it up into different parts because look at all this makeup. At the top I have face palettes, brow products, mascaras and eyeliners. Then down here I have all my singular bronzers, blush and highlights. And then up here I have, at the back I have my like Stila, I have the Colourpops and Elf and Lush eye products that I really like. I have a couple of products in these drawers as well, which are my absolute favourites. And then I have down here all of my eyeshadow palettes, which they're 2 stories. Of everything I own, my eyeshadow palette collection is the biggest. In here is all my Colourpop shadows and some of my single shadows that I really enjoy. On top of here, some of my smaller eyeshadow palettes and some of my small like Wet n Wild palettes. And then down here I have some foundations that I probably will never use or finish. I'm thinking about donating them if I can find somewhere to donate them. Powders, primers, foundations and setting sprays. Down here I have a couple of lipsticks. It's not the Dream Street collection because I have this collection somewhere else, but I have some lipsticks that didn't fit and I don't particularly use them, so I thought I'd put in this really cute packaging that I want to keep. In here I have my favourite eyeshadow primer of all time. I now have 2 almost empty tubes and a brand new one, which is this one. All of my concealers. Here I have my lip liner collection. Not that many, I know, but for someone who doesn't wear lip liner that often, this is still quite a lot. Probably can't see it very well, but down here I have these drawers. So I brought these drawers forward a little bit so you can see them better, but I've got high-end nude lipsticks, my nude liquid lipsticks, which is a mixture of everything, my drugstore nude lipsticks, my lip gloss. I also have this other one which is normally over here, and it has some of my lipsticks that I don't wear very often. And then this actually says Bright and Bold liquid lipsticks. So if you want to see a full collection, I'll probably do it in segments. I might do one shelf at a time and we'll do kind of swatches and things like that. But let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I would love to film that for you. Let's get started. So first of all I have this Morphe brush travel case. This is the crocodile one that Jaclyn Hill had in her collection. I really liked it, so I bought it separately. It's a really big... I will be travelling soon, so I'm going to be using this for my brushes. This is actually 4 brushes, it's just that I've been using it for lip liners. So if we go through the lipsticks first. So let's go through this little Dream Street collection. Like I said, this is not the actual collection. I have these 2 Matte Me metallic lip creams from Sleek. I originally got all 3. I've got Rusted Rose, Volcanic, and then I think I have another one in my lip toppers drawer. Because they're so metallic, I don't use them very often, so I just put them somewhere out of the way because it almost looks the same shade, but just a lot more sheer. Okay, so then here at the top, I have one of my favourite Christmas lipsticks of all time, the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquified Matte Longwear lipstick in Gingerbread Man, and I love that it has these little gingerbreads at the top. That's so freaking cute. Then I have the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in Blue Velvet. I do keep my stuff in my boxes. I think that it keeps the packaging of the product looking amazing for longer. I have the No Tea No Shade by Jeffree Star as well. I think that looks better. I'm going to put these at the front. By Amuse Bouche lipsticks. Black Truffle. It's like a purpley sort of shade. Yeah, this one's called Kale, which is like a greeny black. Have Squid Ink, which is a blue black by Amuse Bouche ones. And then the last one is actually a nude-ish shade called Thistle. Now this is one that I was wearing as a nude for the longest time. I have this shade. So we have the other matte metallic, which is in Roman Copper. So I'm going to actually swatch that by this one. See, that's a better shade. But I then have this Primark ultra long lasting lipstick in Metal Rose. This is like a metallic shade. I then have these three sort of tube lipsticks. I have the I Heart Makeup Molten Chocolate liquid lipstick and some at the end. This one, I think, this is the one that I did a video with the Kat Von D Lolita. And then I also have this NYX Power Puff Lippie, and this is in the shade Best Buds. So this is the Wet n Wild Spotlight Red. I then have this Primark lipstick. This is a matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Cashmere Kiss, and it's broken. I need to throw this away. Then I have this lipstick by Makeup Revolution in the shade Rebel with Cause. PS lipstick in Claret. These are really cheap lipsticks. I have this by Estee Lauder, I believe, and it's in the shade Transformer. So it's quite a Metal Shock lipstick by Essence. It's super green. Again, I thought it might be a good option for the Kale one. That's all the lipsticks on this part. So next is the Bright and Bold lipsticks, and that's this collection here. As you can see, I have quite a few, even though I don't particularly wear them that often. So this one is the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the shade Rêve, and this was the Dream Street collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I then have an ultra matte lip by Colourpop called Guess. Love the deep dark shades. I have a ultra satin lip in So Wavy. I then have a Colourpop ultra matte lip in Dr. M. I'm trying to get the Colourpop out of the way. Okay, I then have an ultra metallic lip in Zebra. These are all Colourpop shades. Then I have an ultra satin lip in Panda. An ultra metallic lip in Three Way. That's all the Colourpop lips. So the NYX lingerie in Teddy, I believe. Yeah, Teddy. This is the shade that I pitted against Bow and Arrow. I then have the Lip Whip by Beauty Bakery in Mocha Frap. Strange kind of lip colour. Then I have the Ofra liquid lipstick in Coven. This was a collaboration with Nikki Tutorials. Again, I've done a dupe video for this one. I have a miniature version of the Kat Von D Damned. If you want like a vampy look. Ooh. I have another NYX lingerie. This is in the shade Scandalous. I have this, I got this in one of the glossy boxes. This is by Lock. This is a Colour Me Confident Vibrant Matte Lipstick. I don't know if that's the shade, and it is a red. This is the Essence Vibrant Shop Lip Paint in the shade Black Widow. I have another NYX lingerie that's still in the packaging. Yeah, the NYX lingerie in Embellishment. This was one of my first liquid lip shades that I bought. And then I have a Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Give Me Mocha. This is... I don't think I could fit it in my nude drawer. So we have this NYX Liquid Suede in Life's a Beach. I have another one of the Kat Von D minis in Echo. I have the NYX Matte Lip Cream in the shade Havana. Oh, my arm's getting like really messy where everything's transferring, so I'm going to put this down here so you can actually see it. Two more. I have the NYX Cosmic Metals Lip Cream in Ultraviolet. And lastly, I have another NYX Liquid Suede in Stone Fox. Okay, so that's all my bold and bright lips. That's come apart. That's come apart. I haven't got my glasses on. I like my greys and I like my purples, apparently. My chinchillas are making noises. My chinchilla's are going crazy. Hello, beautiful. What you doing? What are you doing? You're wondering why I have a fan. It is because my chinchillas have to stay pretty cool, otherwise they can get heat stroke really easy because they have super thick fur. The worst thing you could ever do as well is put your chinchillas in a bath. Because of the denseness of their fur, it'll probably kill them. So if you want to keep your chinchillas cool, then have this is actually a Dyson air cooling fan. I also have this little air conditioning unit here, which you fill up with water, and on a low setting then it can last for up to 8 hours. If it's on a higher setting, obviously it doesn't last as long. You have to keep them out of direct sunlight, so even though it's quite bright, I do have a blind to cover them.